Let's get going. Let's get going.
Shall we? This will really help me grow. I see it all. Don't get in my way!
Leave it to me.
Don't get in my way! You can't avoid it! Don't get in my way! Weak point detected!
Got your back!
Cutting! Right! Counterattack. You can't avoid it! You're an unworthy opponent. Now, let's get started. Weakness will really help me grow. I'll crush you to bits! I see it all. Don't get in my way! Time for a counterattack.
Leave it to me.
This is the end! Weak point detected! I'll crush you to bits! You can't avoid it!
I've got your back!
An opening! I'll crush you to bits! I see it all.
Leave it to me.
Tearing through! Don't get in my way! I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. Time for a counterattack.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits. It was a good fight. I know you're still alive. Why did you play dead? Kang Tae-shik was brutal and shrewd. You're even more of a scumbag than Kang Tae-shik. You're not leaving this dungeon alive. Time for a counterattack. I see it all. Weak point detected.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits. Time for a counterattack. An opening! I see it all.
Leave it to me.
An opening! Don't get in my way!
Leave it to me.
There's been a change in the atmosphere. I'll crush you to bits! You can't avoid it! Time for a counterattack. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. I see it. Time for a counter. There's been a change in the atmosphere. To the front. Let's try. You're an unworthy opponent.
So that bastard Kang Tae-shik was contracted to kill all the other hunters, but the survivors closed the dungeon and sealed it. That means they had something to hide. Mr. Sung, we meet again. I came down here to ask you all a few questions. Let me cut to the chase. Who killed the B-rank hunter?
I can't hide the fact that I've reawakened any longer.
It was me.
How did a C-rank hunter like you...
Don't you know who was with me? She's leaving.
I suppose you could have beaten a B-rank hunter if you had support. However, Kang Tae-shik was able to hide his motives from the entire surveillance team. Is a C-rank hunter with a missing arm really capable of beating a guy like that? Mr. Song Jin-woo, the incident where Hwang Dong-suk's squad was wiped out. Hwang Dong-suk's younger brother is the hunter Hwang Dong-soo. Chances are, I suggest you lay low.
It's just business as usual. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you! Weak point detected!
I see it all. To the front. Too slow.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits!
Time for a counterattack.
Weak point detected!
Leave it to me.
I see it all.
You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack. Enough with the jokes. It was a good fight. Injured guy.
Hey, I'm a full-fledged hunter.
Legal. All you have to do. Tick. You know what they say.
This will really help me grow. I see it all.
Don't get in my way! It's over. This is the end.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits. You can't avoid it.
Time for a counterattack.
I've got your back.
see it all.
Leave it to me.
To the front. Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. Time to warm up. Let's try.
You can't avoid it!
To the front. Too slow. Time for a counterattack.
I've got your back.
Weak point detected! You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
I see it all. Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
Don't get in my way! I'll crush you to bits!
Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
Leave it to me.
Enough with the jokes. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
I'll crush you to bits!
It was a good fight. So, I'm ready. This will really help me grow.
I'll crush you to bits!
Leave it to me.
I see it all. To the front. Too slow. Time for a counterattack.
He's been hiding skills like that all this time? I feel like he's gotten even stronger.
Now I can handle werewolves easily. Oh, nice. I leveled up. Oh, look at this. You're an unworthy opponent. I'll break through with my own strength. Let's try it. I see it all.
I've got your back.
Weak point detected! I'll crush you to bits!
To the front. Too slow. There's been a change in the atmosphere. Time for a counterattack.
I've got your back.
Weak point detected.
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
I'll crush you to bits. You can't avoid me.
Leave it to me.
Don't get in my way.
I see it all.
I've got your back.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits. You can't avoid me. Weak point detected.
Time for a counterattack.
Leave it to me.
Let's speed up. It was a good fight. Looks fun. This will really help you grow.
I'll crush you to bits. I'll shred you.
I see it all.
You can't avoid me.
Leave it to me.
I've got your back.
To the front. Too slow. Time for a counterattack.
Weak point detected.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush you to bits. This is the end.
I see it all.
You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it.
I've got your back.
Time for a counterattack.
Leave it to me.
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
An opening. I'll crush you to bits.
I've got your back.
Don't get me a break.
Leave it to me.
I see it all.
I've got your back.
Leave it to me.
To the front. Too slow. Time for a
opening! I'll crush you to bits! I see it all. Weak point detected!
I've got your back.
I can't believe I made this kind of mistake.